Hello, and welcome to the ISU School of Communications Com 210 Communication and Critical Thinking online public debate. My name is Rachel Antonucci, and I will be the debate moderator today. My fellow team members include Barbara Stametz, Carson Chandler, Jacob Herr, Elizabeth Monroe, Cassie Steinberg, Alex White, and Atia Wright. On behalf of our entire debate team, I would like to thank you for your attendance and participation today. The resolution of our debate is as follows. University campus computer networks should restrict access to social networking websites. The affirmative team supporting this resolution is Alex White and Carson Chandler. The negative team against the resolution is Atia Wright and Jacob Herr. The debate will follow a public forum format, in which each team will present 2 constructive speeches. There will be an opportunity for each team to ask questions of the other between their speeches. The debate will end with 1 rebuttal by each team. The affirmative side will present first, and the negative side will have the final rebuttal. Each speech will be limited to 4 minutes, and the question periods will be a maximum of 3 minutes. Before our first speech, I would like to provide some background about the rise of social networking in the United States. According to the website procon.org, the popularity of social networking sites such as Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Classmates.com more than quadrupled from 2005 to 2009. These sites allow users to develop profiles of their backgrounds and interests, communicate with friends and strangers, and share thoughts, photos, internet links, music, and more. The Facebook website states that there are more than 500 million active users worldwide, and 50% of those users log in every single day. It has been reported that as much as 96% of students in colleges and universities have active Facebook accounts. Students claim that access to social networking enables them to stay connected to classmates, and they can create groups with their classmates to collaborate on class projects. Faculty and school administrators claim that social networking, while helpful in certain instances, is overall a distraction to their students, diminishing productivity and lowering grades. As a result of these concerns, universities are toying with the idea of limiting or restricting access to social networking websites on their campus computer networks. In September of 2010, Harrisburg University of Science and Technology and Pennsylvania blocked access to Facebook, Twitter, and similar sites on the campus network for 1 week. Is this the beginning of a trend for university campuses nationwide? Our first speaker, Carson Chandler, will now have 4 minutes to explain the reasons why campuses should restrict social network access.
Resolve. Universities should restrict access on social networking sites on campus networks. A social networking site is described as a website where individuals can set up an online profile describing his or her interests. However, as Boyd and Ellison reveal, while their key technological features are fairly consistent, the cultures that emerge around social networking sites are varied. From this, it is evident that the main use of social networking sites is interaction and communicating with others. We use them to keep up to date and in touch with existing friends and relations or to create new relationships. The significance placed on interaction and participation within these social networking sites is evident in the numerous ways in which communication is encouraged. For example, some social networking sites such as MySpace and Facebook offer users the ability to create subgroups, fan pages, or analogous clubs to the offline world. These can vary from support groups to fan groups to community organizations or school groups. Risk involved with social networking sites surrounds productivity. This concept applies to people from all walks of life, from students to employees. In fact, one study showed that merely web surfing costs U.S. corporations about $63 billion annually. Although on the one hand, social networking sites may simply be used as scapegoats by affecting companies, on the other hand, this is a reality. Walking to the smoke breaks of past generations, arguments have been made that this is a concern primarily for younger generations who rely on technology more so than their older generation counterparts. According to psychologicallytoday.com, critics contend that these hyper-socializers are serial time wasters, that the bonds between them are shallow, and that their face-to-face interpersonal skills are poor. Productivity in academia is also at risk due to social networking sites. According to the American Educational Research Association, U.S. college students who use internet social networking sites such as Facebook study less and have lower grades. Though they may help form friendships and foster circles, the reality is that social networking sites do take up a significant amount of teens and young adults' lives. In fact, social networking sites have become so ingrained in day-to-day life, the users check up to their accounts up to several times a day. Digital Journal provides some alarming statistics. 27% of respondents under 35 admitted to checking Facebook more than 10 times a day. A whooping 56% said they check it anywhere from 1 to 10 times per day. That is a total of 83% of young people logging on to Facebook as many as 10 times per day. And furthermore, people under the age of 35 tweet, text, or check Facebook almost everywhere they are. 36% do it after sex, 40% do it while driving, 64% do it at work, 65% do it on vacation. These findings demonstrate how teens and young adults, who make up the majority of students, are prioritizing their time. Social networking sites are becoming a basic necessity, second only to eating and sleeping, and taking precedent over less important tasks such as school. Vaden Bogart studied the social impact of Facebook on college campuses by surveying students at 4 different institutions. There was a significant relationship between heavy Facebook usage and lower grade point averages. However, frequent Facebook visitors also report a much closer connectedness to their school than those who access the service less frequently. In response to the survey statement, "I feel addicted to Facebook," 31.3% agree or strongly agree. The researcher concluded that although heavy Facebook usage is correlated with lower GPAs, the same usage helps build and maintain social connections and create a connectedness within the campus. The study was limited to students living in on-campus housing at institutes listed in the Carnegie classifications and who had access to university email accounts during the survey period. One change is prominent that social networking websites currently enjoy, especially among the younger generations. Social networking software has been defined as online spaces that allow individuals to present themselves, articulate their social networks, and establish or maintain connections with others. UCLS has banned internet use in classrooms and has had much debate over the dramatic change. They have found it has improved grades. Virginia School blocked access for 1 week, and students agreed that this was great for their production levels.
And now we have Atia Wright with the first negative constructive for the